It's Friday, April 5th, and you're watching this week's Wildcat Weekly. I'm Camden.
And I'm Ben.
This week's episode is brought to you by laser pointers.
Let's head over to Maddie with a look at our weekend weather.
This is Maddie with your weekend weather. So for Saturday, we have a high of 72 and a low of 44. And for Sunday, we have a high of 71 and a low of 46. Back to you.
Thanks, Maddie. Now let's head over to the sports desk with Aiden.
Welcome to the sports desk. Our first track meets were this week. We were at Kingman Tuesday and Smoky Valley yesterday. Next week we will be at Heston on the 11th. This has been Aiden with sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Aiden. We will be back after this short break.
Oh, I got it. Okay, ready? Wait, did you see that flash? Oh, is that? Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
I'm Emmeline.
And I'm Abby.
And today we're going to be talking about March Madness.
So how did you feel about the games on Monday?
I feel they went pretty good. Iowa beat LSU and UConn beat USC, so that was good.
Are you going for Iowa or UConn?
Iowa.
And then are you going for North Carolina State or South Carolina?
I'm going to have to go with South Carolina. They've been pretty good this year.
This has been Abby.
And Emmeline, back to you.
Let's head over to Braden for this week's top stories.
This is Braden. It's Friday, April 5th, and these are your top stories at Avon Middle School. Monday, we had no school. Wednesday was our late start. 7th grade movie night is tonight. Finally, our state assessments continue next week. These have been your top stories at HMS. Back to you. Thanks, Braden. It's time to find a winner for last week's question. The question was, how many destructible items are there in 2 typical Fortnite maps? The answer, 72.
Let's draw for last week's winners.
Mason.
Emily Hartung.
Ben.
Congratulations. Back to you.
Congratulations! Remember to stop at Mr. Miller's classroom to claim your prize. Now let's take a look at this week's question.
Remember to get your answers submitted no later than the end of the day Monday for your chance to win. It's time for this week's jokes.
Ben, you want to hear a joke? Sure. Why do bees have sticky hair? Why? Because they use honeycombs.
You need another joke?
Yeah.
What happened when it started raining coins?
What?
It started knocking some sense into the world. Now to this week's birthdays.
Let's head over to Kennedy with Castle on the Prowl.
Who do you want to win in the women's Final Four, UConn or Iowa?
Iowa.
Who do you want to win in the women's Final Four, UConn or Iowa?
Iowa.
Who do you want to win in the women's Final Four, UConn or Iowa?
Iowa. Go Hawkeyes.
Who do you want to win in the women's Final Four, UConn or Iowa?
Iowa.
Who do you want to win in the women's Final Four, UConn or Iowa?
Iowa.
Thanks, Kennedy. It's now time to look at next week's lunch menu.
Thank you you for watching this week's episode of the Wildcat Weekly. This has been Camden.
And Ben.
We will see you next week.
Three, 2, 1.
Let's have.
I don't even like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Change it. Oh, thanks.
Put your water bottle down. 2, 1.
Let's head.
It's still filming.
2, 1.
Oh!
No, I thought we had to redo the clip because I
Why?
said something. Didn't I not?
You
say
can cut it out. You can cut it
something?
out.
We can cut out my voice only.